Hello, my name is Mike Calderwood. I'm the Fire Chief of Carlsbad Fire Department. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the vaccination process for COVID-19. San Diego County is in the second position statewide in terms of how many vaccines have been administered. As has been the case with many things throughout the entire pandemic, the vaccine planning, delivery, and distribution has been a moving target. While it's understood that we cannot administer doses until they are delivered, we can still work on planning and building capacity to administer the doses once the delivery occurs. Carlsbad is in the very best position we can be in as we move forward during the vaccination process. In order to receive delivery, store, transport, and administer the vaccine, there are certain criteria that must be met. There are essentially three ways this can occur. You need to either 1. Register as a CalVax independent agency with the state of California, or 2. Create a working relationship with the CalVax registered agency, or 3. Register as a CalVax agency and partner with the County Health and Human Services. So what does CalVax registration require? Among many things, an approved refrigeration and storage unit, integrated data logging technology, approved training plan and qualifications, approved scope of practice for vaccine administration, and approved vaccine distribution plan. Currently, there are no city fire departments that I'm aware of who have been approved by the state of California for option 1, register as an independent. Carlsbad is working under option 2, create a working relationship with the CalVax registered agency, which would be CAL FIRE County Fire, as they are the only agency who is a pre-existing registrant. CAL FIRE County Fire is operating under option 3, a registered CalVax agency working in partnership with County Health. Carlsbad Fire has met the criteria to be a qualified CalVax registered agency and waiting for final approval from the state. By doing so, we leave our options open should future needs dictate that we, Carlsbad, need to explore option 1 or option 3. This brings me to what the fire service has created and called Operation Collaboration. On December 10th, I received a communication from County Health asking if the fire service could help with vaccines. The thought behind this was to build the vaccinator capacity and mobile administration to populations who are homebound or unable to travel, providing greater equity in the distribution plan. With the massive geographic location and the number of human contacts required, we discussed the importance of a regional effort and invited all fire agencies within the county to participate, understanding that we, the collective fire agencies, would be working under the authority of the county on a specific mission to distribute vaccinations to the approved and assigned populations within San Diego County. We began Operation Collaboration. Our pods, similar to the one shown in the video, are scaled to match the current supply levels and mission tasks. Currently, Operation Collaboration is administering approximately 600 doses per day and has the ability to scale up in daily administration should the vaccine supply increase. So where is San Diego County today in the vaccination phase? The states will most likely authorize the opening of phases and tiers prior to the county. This is because of the many differences from one county to the next up and down the state. Where the state has the ability to be very broad, the county must take into account the population each phase and tier has within that particular county and weigh that with the supply of the vaccine that has been delivered. After that, the county must then look at the available capacity to vaccinate the tiers as they open. And finally, take into account the compounding effect, meaning as additional tiers open, there is still the time-specific return of the second dose administration for previously opened tiers who received their first dose. The last thing I want to cover is appointments. The place to start is with your primary care provider or physician. If they have the ability and you are eligible, they will be able to schedule you for a vaccine at their location. The next place I would look is the 211 San Diego website at 211sandiego.org. Their website is easy to navigate and provides direct links to the county scheduling system by both vaccine locations and vaccines by day. If you do not have means to access electronic technology or just find the technology extremely cumbersome and you need help, you can dial 211 on your phone and talk to a live person. They will provide appointment scheduling assistance to those who are eligible to receive the vaccine. We are also starting to see other vaccine locations. For example, pharmacies at places such as CVS, Walgreens, Albertsons, and Vons, to name a few. While their vaccine supply is limited, they have their own scheduling system on their private websites. I know that was a lot of information to take in, but I hope it was helpful in understanding what the phases are, where the tiers are, and where you might land within that system. I also hope that today's discussion helped you figure out the best way for you to schedule an appointment for your vaccine.